Yo, what's up everybody? It's Stephen here from Mod2Fame, and I'm standing here with this guy. You may not know him, or you might, but you probably should because that's his beast behind us. And y'all know what we about to get into. Another modified car review. Let's go. So funny story, man, or true story. I was looking at my analytics the other day, and the most searched term that people found Mod2Fame by, I have no idea how this happened, but it was Chevy SS. How does that make sense?
I don't know.
I don't have a Chevy SS.
That's right.
I've never done a review on a Chevy SS.
That's true.
I
You did a lot
have
of Mustangs.
I did a ton of Mustangs.
That's true.
And I don't really talk about it that much, but it's just that one video from when I went to Camaros and Coffee.
That's right, the first meet.
The one video at Camaros and Coffee where I met you.
Yep.
That video, I don't know if you know, has been going pretty.
It's like almost 40, 50,000 views.
Yeah, I think it's like 50 something or 60 or something like that.
No,
but anyway,
crazy.
that told me that, hey, I need to get my ass in a Camaro SS. So what better way to do that than with a fellow YouTuber, man? Yo, Gil, tell them all about your channel, brother. All
right, man. So this is the MotorFire YouTube channel. It features everything about my car, daily New York life. You know, every once in a while I like to do modified cars as well. But mainly it's about my builds, my experiences with it, the troubles, the good times, the bad times. And you know, just that's it.
All right, so what's this then, man? Tell us about your Camaro, man.
All right.
Tell us all about it. What are we looking at right here, brother?
This is our 2SS 2017, okay? It's pretty much fully bolt-on, nothing too crazy. I'm not really trying to go too extensive with it this season. Next season I want to go, you know, boosted and all that craziness, right? But for now, it's got headers, it's got flow master exhaust system all the way around to the back.
We hear it idling.
Everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, some cosmetic stuff. It's also got Mishimoto catch can, of course. It's got.
1 second, wait.
Yep.
You know what they really want to see?
You gonna get me again?
They want to see you drive. You know what? We ain't even gonna board them. We'll talk about the mods more in a second. Okay. But for right now, let's hop in the driver's seat. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so this is what y'all wanted, man. Y'all wanted to see what this thing drive like. So here we are, sitting inside this. What is this, 2016, 17? 2017 Camaro 2SS LT1. Factory came with how much horsepower?
455.
So it's a nice little stretch ahead of us. A little quick test hint that I'll be able to do. Did you put it in track for me, man? We all good?
It's in track, brother.
We all good to go? All right, well, I'm gonna get out of this turn. I hit the paddle like 4 times.
Yeah, a little too
click,
soon.
click, 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 click. Come on, come on, come on. I tell you one thing though, this thing sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
It definitely sound good.
The sound is one of those like.
That was a nice little pop. I know y'all heard that pop.
You gonna get a lot of those pops. Yep.
Hey, so what exhaust is on here, man? What? So you said headers already.
Yeah, 2-inch headers from Cooks, and then you also have full flow master catback. It's American Thunder.
Ooh.
The American Thunder, in my opinion, is the best balance between like deepness, bass, but also like loud. Like if you want a loud exhaust, you're gonna get it. But it's not gonna be kind of like raspy. You know what I mean? Like some kids who be straight piping their Camaros. Like I don't like that. But this sounds perfect.
Is that shade, Gil?
That's a little bit of shade.
Gil, you throwing shade on that straight pipe?
I'm sorry.
Listen, man, everybody don't have the budget to do.
That's true. That's true.
Full headers. Now they're not gonna be on this show either if they don't have the budget. But one day they will.
One day they will.
So let's inspire them instead of shading them.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's not sorry.
I apologize.
He's not sorry.
That raspiness kills me, man. I'm sorry.
I know.
That's all it is.
But this thing sounds deep as hell. And I know what you mean about raspiness because I cut out the mid muffler out of my Durango. And it is raspy. Like it sounds good, but it is very raspy at
the
times.
high end probably too, right?
Yeah, it's very raspy at times. All right, so let's go, y'all. Let's see what this thing is talking about on some decent road. Feels good, man.
Oh yeah.
Good. Now in track mode, does the shocks adjust or dampen and stuff like that?
No, so the only thing missing from this car is magnetic ride.
Got it.
Yeah, like you could option magnetic ride in an SS, but I just didn't. This is the first 17 that landed at my lot when I worked with Chevy.
Got it.
And I picked it up because it had black with red interior. Like I love that.
Got it.
And that's the one thing it's missing. So no, like the suspension doesn't adjust. But this thing will hug a corner a lot better because of the wing and the dive planes, like the aero pack I got.
Yeah, especially as you reach speed. Especially as you get speed. I see what you mean.
Sound is crazy though.
That feels great too, man.
It's got those strong downshifts, man.
Definitely, 100%. Man, this is these.
Oh shit.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was looking for the whole time. The thing is, I drive off a feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So because I drive a manual transmission car, like I could feel, I don't have to look to see what RPM I'm at.
Right.
I could feel it, you know? So when I'm trying to downshift and it's not letting me, it's not necessarily because it's gonna be at redline, it's just gonna be a little higher in the RPMs, but that's what gives you that dramatic wow!
Right. That pull forward too.
That's what I'm trying to reach for to get. But so talk to me, man. Performance mods, we talked about headers, we talked about exhaust.
Right.
What else you got done?
So besides the cash can, really not a performance mod, but it's got cold air intake from cold air inductions. Of course. It is tuned. Of course. I was on an E85 tune, didn't really work out, so now I'm gonna get a retune. I lost about 46 wheel horsepower going back to 93.
Damn, that's a lot. That hurts.
Yeah, it hurts, but I'd rather save the engine than get another 46. But so right now she's around 440 wheel, 445 around there.
Okay.
But when I get her back to E85 with the retune, she'll be close to 5. She'll be back at that 486 wheel she was at before. So should be good.
486 wheel. This thing must have been rocking.
No, it was. This
thing must. I mean, not that I'm saying it don't rock now, but what I'm saying is I know that's a lot of power. Yeah,
like I definitely feel the power loss 100%, but it's also driving a lot smoother, a lot more reactive.
The drivability is better.
Before it was exactly. Before it was laggy. Oh, nice pop. Before it was lagging a little bit. Transmission was like it was hesitating. So even though I had more power, I wasn't really utilizing it to its full effect. You know? So, but now, we got trained cops.
Yeah. Wow.
And we got the undercover.
We got the whole lineup, yo. Oh my God, they just keep coming. It was your exhaust. It was absolutely your exhaust, bro.
It was 100%.
It was your exhaust. It let them know. It was like, he coming.
Oh man.
They're coming to get us, right? Bad boys. That's what you hear right now in my head.
Yo,
damn,
more. What is this train?
What is going on?
Oh, they knew you were doing this review today.
They did.
They were like, no, Mod2Fame's doing a Camaro, loud as shit. Gotta take you out.
This is quite interesting that they are going in the direction that I was gonna go. So guess what we are doing?
We're going in the opposite direction.
We are going in the opposite direction. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive behind this Acura, and we're gonna keep it nice and quiet, because that's what you gotta do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't want no problems with the popo.
But I will say this though, the car is a lot more dramatic on 93. Like,
when you say dramatic, what do you mean?
So like the sound, it's a little bit louder for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Okay.
It just is. The pops was non-existent on E85. Never happened. Never happened. I'm telling you, dude.
Really?
I tried everything. I tried driving in manual, going, let it decel. Never popped. It would just be like, never once. But on 93, it's like pop, 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 like gunshots.
Well, I guess the pops come from unburned fuel, so maybe it's allowing
E85, I know
E85 burns so fast that it's probably not having, it doesn't have a chance to have leftover in order to have that unburned exhaust gas to make that pop.
If you go to like second gear, maybe 4,000 RPM and just let it decel.
Right, so let's do a little entry to the highway and see how it is. One thing I can tell you, man, the car drives like stock. And I saw the size of the wheels. These are like some pretty meaty wheels and tires.
Yeah, so it's 20 by 10 in the front rim and then 20 by 11 in the rear. And it's got 285 in the front by 3520, and then the rear is 305 3520.
That's why it's hugging the corners like that, man.
Yeah, it's got some thick tires.
It got 100%. Some balls. It got she got some thickness.
It's packing. It's packing.
But I got feel it, man. It feels good. The car feels nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
Yeah.
And that's just like regular driving.
Yeah.
We're not pushing it hard right now.
Not going crazy. Like if you want to drive it like Miss Daisy, you can, and drive it stock. Or
and I noticed that your exhaust, it doesn't drone at all.
No, it doesn't. That's why I bought this one, because it's perfect. Like if you want it to be obnoxious, you got it. But if you want it to just shut up and just hops around, it'll do that too. If you took it out of manual and put it in drive, this thing will make no noise. Watch, it'll drive.
That's pretty good. That'll keep the lady happy, fellas.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you got a Camaro and you got a complaining lady and she don't want you to get exhaust, there you go. You got to act like a hoonigan with this exhaust
100%.
when she not in it, and then when she get in it, you just
keeps it quiet.
Yeah, that's good. I like that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can see why people like the Camaro SS so much.
Yeah.
It's a good overall package.
Yeah.
You got performance with very little mods. You're still making, you said 440?
Around there, yeah. 440, 445 wheel on 93.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and with a few with a few mods, and it's not a turbo car. So
no, not at all.
Usually that's not the case.
Yeah. Love that.
Gil getting high off his own supply. He over here getting high off his own.
I always do.
Damn.
Every time, man. Every time those pops came. I missed it though. I went like 6 months with no drama. Like the car just did. I mean, it was fast, but it just It wasn't like, yo, this thing's a monster.
Right. It's not as fast, but it feels more monstrous.
Exactly. It's just, it gives you that fun factor that was kind of missing,
So what we gonna do now is, man, I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna let Gil hop in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And he gonna push it and show us what's really good.
Oh yeah.
Back at it. This time with the owner behind the wheel. So y'all know what that means. That means it's time to put the expression on my face. The scary look. But I should be all right.
All right, man.
After that Riviera, I don't think any car's gonna scare me ever again.
That Riviera looked crazy.
That thing was ridiculous. You know what is amazing though? What transmission is in here?
This is the 8-speed 8L90.
Man, the shifting is nice in terms of between shifts. It's like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like that,
yeah.
man.
Big time. But this thing, it could be pretty crazy. Lights back on, so I'm just letting it rock.
Okay.
Every time it's at like super high RPM, I don't know.
Kicks on.
Yeah, so something's definitely up.
Oh man, it sounds like you're gonna get dragged by the Porsche if that's the case.
Yeah,
You might not be able to run to that.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to run today,
I don't think so either, brother.
I don't want to risk it.
Exactly. Something going wrong. I completely agree with you.
I'm
nurse sit back and we'll chill, man. Unfortunately, this happens sometimes with modified cars, right?
Yeah, 100%.
You know, we do this stuff to our cars, and you know, we hope for the best. But I mean, you're on what? Your third tune now?
Pretty much.
So yeah, still trying to figure it out. Still trying to get it done.
Most likely, it's that tells me it's a mechanical problem. Like something might be up with that cylinder. Okay. I don't think it's a big issue because the car is running like fine right now. You know what I mean? Like it's not running any problems. But I mean, what could, I don't know. It's not an injector. I had my fuel lines checked before.
Well, I mean, it could be spark related.
Could be. I
don't know when
back coil maybe.
Yeah.
Dixon coil. I don't know.
Yeah.
I changed my spark plugs. It could. Yeah.
Yeah. Coil pack is what.
I changed my plugs when I did the MSD wires, so that was really recent.
Got it.
Really recent.
So you win some and you lose some, and we closing out this video here with MotorFire. Anything you want to say to the people, man?
Just check out my channel, guys. It's MotorFire on YouTube, MotorFire on Instagram too. Check it out if you enjoy Camaros. I really appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate Mod2Fame giving me the opportunity to be on here.
No doubt, no doubt.
I would love to be on here again when the car's running right. We'll have you back, brother. We're gonna get that racing.
All right.
We're gonna get
so we were planning on having a race against the Porsche, against this car. This car is making 440 wheel. Porsches, they usually dyno somewhere around the same thing, 440, 450. Mm-hmm. But the Porsche is heavier. It's 4,200 pounds versus 38, right?
Yep. This is 37. You got that all-wheel drive, right?
This 30. Yeah, I got all-wheel drive. So I got a little bit of help there. So when the car is running right, more than likely he'll have his E85 tuned in. So he's probably going to blow my doors off. But we'll see what happens, man. And that was a lot of fun. But anyway, on to the next part. What's up, everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and you just watched a video from our latest series called Modified Car Reviews. Well, what is Modified Car Reviews? Well, it's actually when we feature cars that have actually been built performance-wise, aesthetics, I mean, you name it, that's been done to the car. We actually consider that a modified car or a car built. If you're interested in having your car be featured on Mod2Fame, it's pretty simple. You just hit the email support@mod2fame.com. That's showing up right now. Send us a couple images of your car and a little bit of information on your build. And if you're selected, we'll reach out to you. Keep in mind, we are in the Northeast, so we're keeping it right now in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. But anyway, also while you're on the website, you might as well grab some of this merch, like what I'm wearing right now. This is the Black Edition t-shirt. Whatever I was wearing in the video, I'm not sure which one it is. It could have been one of the hats, it could have been a different shirt. All of it is available right now at mod2fame.com. So go ahead and grab that for yourself. Anyway, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. But until the next one, we about to jump in this modified Durango, and we out.